Alan Cavagnaro, welcoming you guys back to another race for Trinity Competitive Racing. My name's Alan. I'm alongside Carl and Mr. Sensation. How you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm not too bad, not too bad. I'm not sure
All
if I'm
right.
sick or not, but we're just gonna
Uh-oh.
get through this. I don't feel as
All
well.
right.
But we have a full grid today for the Singapore Grand Prix at the Marina Bay Street Circuit. We bring ourselves to the 5th round of the 4th season for Trinity Competitive Racing. And, well, I'm very excited to begin this one, mainly because Destiny has disconnected, and he's the one who's won the majority of the races this season. And OSM
Yes.
Professional, those two came really close in Austria 2 weeks ago. I mean, last weekend we had an off week, and actually felt like a couple months since we last raced. That's how long it felt.
Yes,
But
it did.
yeah, but now we bring ourselves back to the Singapore Grand Prix, to the 4th season of TCR. We have a full grid in store for today, and of course, Roll is hosting, so no internet fatalities, or at least for the majority of us. Not sure how mine's gonna play through. I streamed AOR last weekend, and things did not go well with 3 laps to go. My entire internet shut down on that one. And I was a little embarrassed on that one. But as we go through the field, no one has set a lap yet today. Obviously, since qualifying just began, we have 8 minutes remaining. And at the Marina Bay Street Circuit, we have 20 drivers. Do you have any predictions as we begin the Grand Prix?
Yes. It will be a bowl of penalties. That is my prediction.
A bowl of penalties. When you say bowl, do you think it'll be directed at the Red Bull drivers, or is that no pun intended?
Oh, no pun intended.
Okay.
But no, it's going to be a heavy penalty race because of everybody trying to not cut a corner or may intentionally get hit with it, especially on the last corner going down to the straight, the famous one that everybody so hates.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I got my man James Bond, 007 professional. I got him as the my guy for today.
Yep, I'm gonna have to agree with you. I mean, Destiny's still not in the session. I was gonna have him win the race because I knew he had a lot of pace. Then again, I'm not sure how he does with penalties. Motor fastest lap time of 139.7. But yeah, I mean, I'd have to agree with you. Professional has shown the pace last week or 2 weekends ago in the last race, and now all I need to do is just get a podium or something, not even, and a good result for him entering the league. Yep, Roll fastest lap time by half a second over Motor.
All right. I think Motor's due for some revenge.
I'm reading a little chat from TCR from Destiny saying, what the blank, my internet went motor mode, referring to Motor. His internet's not the best. So, hopefully, he's able to rejoin us within the next 6.5 minutes. Roll's still on top, up by 4/10 over TCCO, who I didn't even know was still in the league.
Yeah, I don't even know either.
So, we bring ourselves, like we said, to Singapore. I'm going to ask you a question. Do you think there's going to be any particular corner that catches a driver out?
Before the bridge, that's one. As I'm looking at Roll pass through there right now. And the last corner. That's the two that I think will definitely catch a lot of people out there.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I could definitely agree with that. I was gonna say the first corner of the first lap. I mean, it's a tricky corner to nail and try and stay clean, due to the fact that there's so many people who try and go 2 and 3 wide entering turn 1 and lap 1, and from the way I see it, turn 1's gonna be a tricky stance for some of these drivers that are mid-pack. They have drivers not only behind but in front of them also, so they're gonna have to keep an eye out. The back of the pack, they're not so lucky. I mean, in Monaco, everyone jokes around saying, "Oh, I'm not going to qualify. I'm just going to go in the back and pass people." Can't really do that at Singapore. I mean, the track is so wide where people will be going 2 and 3 wide. It sort of blocks the track, and if they keep it clean, there's nowhere to get by. As Abdi retires from the session, and oh my goodness me, That's something I don't think Abdi would do. Left front is gone and crashed into the pit wall.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not... Ooh. Did he? Ooh.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
Yeah, that's, hey, man, it's, you know, maybe it's a little bit of rust. It has been a week off, you know. There's definitely going to be some rust there, rust factor.
Something that surprises me, I was going to point this out, TCCO standing in third place, 3/10 behind one of the fastest drivers I've ever seen in this league, 07 Professional. I mean, he's just come back from a little return. And speaking of a return, Destiny joins back in the session, but will he have enough time to go back out on track and set a lap time? And hopefully he does not disconnect during this race, so that'll be a fatality for the McLaren team as they hope to get most points out of today. And now, speaking of today in the race, if you missed last race of the season, Season 4, Race 4, let's do a little recap for you. So 2 weekends ago, we had the Austrian Grand Prix, which was round number 4. Last weekend, we had an off week, or a bye week, however you want to say it. And so what happened? 07 Professional made his TCR debut and took victory. And Spielberg, second was Destiny, and third was Seafreeze. A surprising third place for Seafreeze. And something that he was not expecting, but it was a double McLaren podium with 07 Professional on it on his debut. That was basically what happened in Austria. And speaking of what happened last time, Destiny's car still out on the racetrack. Will he have enough time to take control of the car? And by 1/100th of a second, NR slides into the top spot as he's now running with Renault. With that Renault-powered car, stands on pole position.
Nice. Looks like old times again.
Yeah, old times. I mean, NR, a former champion. He was season number 2 champion for TCR. He is right now standing on pole position by 1/100th of a second. Do you think he'll be able to maintain that time, or will someone top it?
I think I think it's going to be a back and forth between him and Agent 007. I think they'll be going at it as far as who's going to have the fastest time. Nice helmet too by NR. If that's his design, I don't know.
So running on board with NR as we speak, and has a lot of pace as we approach the 2-minute marker in qualifying. Going down the order, there's TCCO in third, second 07 Professional, or 007. Then you have Roll Be Good. Yeah, the Ferraris are 4th and 5th, so the Tifosi must be proud. 6th of Kev Berge, and 7th of Motor, 8th Craze, 9th Cami Pants, 10th is Lion, and believe it or not, 11th, our defending champion Seafreeze, who also got a podium last weekend. Let's see if he can bring up the pace, because as it stands right now, he's only 1.2 seconds off, and that is huge in open wheel racing.
Oh yes, definitely huge. NR 138.6. Oh, okay.
Bring up the pace, bring up the heat to 07. Will he be able to show it within the last minute and a half as Destiny? Fastest lap time by 0.08 of a second. That was a flyer.
Very nice. Very nice.
So as we have 1 minute remaining, 2 drivers have yet to set a lap time who are still in the session. Cam and Riker. They have not set a time yet today.
I'm on board with Cam right now. I got him as my my sleeper for this one.
I'm not sure if I would have him as my sleeper. I mean, we were just putting bets on 07 Professional. I still believe 07 has got it. My sleeper has to be NR. I mean, those two up in the front. I mean, it's going to be a 3-car battle for the win today. It's going to be Destiny, NR, Professional. That is my prediction, if you want to hear it. I mean, pretty much those two are really close to each other. And just remember, the 2/10 off second gap that Professional has, that's his banker lap. Let that sink in. That's his banker lap. That's a first lap he set in.
True.
Yeah.
Retired from session.
Yep, riding on board with Professional. Looks to get pole position, and ours out of it. What will Professional have a say in qualifying? Final corner, crosses the line, And actually, no improvement.
Wow.
Max is out at 7th gear entering turn 1. Do you think he'll be able to get on the front row?
No, I don't think so. I don't think he would.
I'm feeling different. I don't agree with you. I feel like he has the pace to do it.
I don't know, man. It's tough, man, because these guys. Well, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 people that could just change the game in a heartbeat. I don't know. Tough.
Still riding on board with 007 Professional. And 2 minutes to, finish your lap time. Yellow in Sector 2.
Okay.
Oh, run off. Oh, that's CD. CD was on a flyer. And he's 1 second off the pace and will not improve.
It's good to see him up a little bit so far in qualifying. He's 9th right now, so that's good to not see him way in the back.
Entering the final sector, back on board with Williams driver, Professional. We'll see if he can get on the front row. One of us will be right, or one of us will be wrong on our predictions.
All right, I'm saying no.
I'm saying yes. What's it gonna be? Final 2 corners, 22 and 23 for Professional. Slides on in, fastest lap time by 2/10. What a performance!
Okay. No. You called it.
Yeah.
You called it.
CD still needs to finish his lap time, but he's coming to the pits with that broken end plate. That's pretty much qualifying. Nobody else is yet to, or nobody else is going to finish their lap time. This gives you a good opportunity to pull up the track facts.
Let's do it.
Yep. Give me a second here.
Okay.
Yeah. So before we begin this race, I talked to you about predictions. Do you have... Okay, so let's look at the grid positions of where everyone else is. Riker did not set a lap time. Guys like Cam, Brennan, and Truth are all in the back. Brennan ended up getting 2nd place in the opening round. He starts 17th. Truth got 5th place in the opening round. He starts 18th. Cam, he got many podiums last season. He starts 16th. Just pointing out some guys. Who do you think is going to gain the most positions in today's Grand Prix? Just a little curious question.
I think Cam and Brennan will be... I got them... I think in the top 10.
Okay.
I think they got a top 10. I don't know who would really struggle here. That's the whole thing. It's a crapshoot. But my prediction, I believe Cam and Brennan will be in the top 10.
Okay.
Yeah. So what we got?
We'll see. Like we said, Professionals on the front row. Though it's going to be a little different as we see it. Here we go. Grid rundown with 20 seconds remaining. It is Professional Destiny, NR, TCCO, Roll Motor, Be Good, Cami Pants, CDMRX running out the top 10. Let me go down to the bottom half. Here we go. Let's do this rapid fast. Kev, GTR, Lion, and Cray, Seafreeze, Norwin, Cam, Blaster, Brennan, Truth, Abdi, and Riker. I was going to say Race Car Man, but it's Riker. His name's Riker.
Man, you did that pretty good. You could have been an auctioneer.
We got him for 10, 20, 30.
All right. Oh, formation. I just remembered. It just formation lap. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, 5 red lights just yet.
Yeah, not yet. So yeah, this gives me a good chance to talk about the little track facts that we have for ourselves. Let's go up and where is it? I'm trying to find it. My phone's still loading. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay. Hold it up. So before we begin the formation lap, let's do a little track facts. The surface, I think we all know that. It's made of asphalt. The length is 5 flat kilometers or 3.1 miles long. It contains 23 corners, 3 sectors, and the fastest lap time is recorded a 1:45 flat from Lewis Hamilton in 2017 and is W08 hybrid. Mercedes powered in the 2017 car, but here we go. The 5 green lights fill and were green for formation lap. And let's go through the grid one more time. And let's give a little rundown of the top 10. Let's do a little story about the top 10 in qualifying. So on board with Professional, what a debut he had 2 weekends ago. He won on his debut and now starts on pole position again. This time goes back down to the same man on the same front row with him as it was last time. Man who finished second to him, Destiny. He's our points leader. And, well, he's won the first 3 opening rounds for McLaren. However, Professional came in, and he said, well, not so fast. You're going to have to challenge me for the win now. So that's what's been going on. NR making a return. He's our Season 2 champion. I think it's his second round of the season for him. He's been running part-time as an owner and as a driver. So he'll be making a start. He starts P3. TCCO, again, another return for him. So again, the only driver up in the top 4 who's raced in every single race is Destiny. So, a little shocking. TCCO starts 4th. He previously raced for McLaren, got no points for the team. Down in 5th place is Roll. The Tifosi must be proud with a split 5th and 7th place. Motor still lucky to be in. I was going to say he's still lucky to be in here with his internet. But I was going to say it's been acting up. Oh my goodness me. You can see that.
And the midfield have
he's been
Cammy Pants. Oh boy.
7th be good again. The Tifosi put up a good qualifying split of 5th and 7th. Cammy Pants down in 8th. Good qualifying to put himself into the top 10. He was the Season 3 Rookie of the Year. As he's actually now left the session, which is a bit of a bummer. Or no, that's Abdi.
Yeah, Abdi, he left. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about.
My guy.
I'm talking about Abdi for a second. I called him Rookie of the Year. Oh, that's a mistake. CD again, same mistake. Not the best internet compared to everyone else. It's sort of the same situation as Motor. So his goal is just to stay in the race for today. And MRX rounds out the top 10. The driver from Barbados. He will round out the top 10 for Red Bull Racing. They signed that contract 2 weeks ago. Did his first race for the team, not the best result, but they're hoping to turn that around today here in Marina Bay for the Singapore Grand Prix. And, well, it's going to be a good one.
Oh, yes. Look for a broken wing on that first DRS zone right there.
Well, I expect that too. 31 laps, 23 corners. A lot of action in front of us. Here we go. The 5 red lights to fill on our screen. Back in action, and we're green. And already 3-2 wide behind, entering turn 1. Destiny trying to stick down to the inside of Professional. Can he do it in turn 3? And he's still going to have a battle for the race lead. Side by side, it's Destiny and Professional battling off the first lap. I can see in the background, but all the way around the outside in turn 4. And Destiny takes the lead off of Professional. And going in the background, there's a spinner as a McLaren. That's Seafreeze, defending 2-time champion. Spins on the opening lap.
Oh boy, got a stop and go penalty on CD.
Oh, that is terrible. A McLaren is in first and is in last. Not the situation they wanted to have. So as we speak, let's put on position change. The big winner, I would have to say. Going through the field, I mean, Cam and Brandon both worked together, gained 4 positions, and they're still with each other. Biggest loser, I'd have to say Seafreeze. Only one with damage on the first lap and fell 6 positions, most out of anyone in this Grand Prix so far. Do you have any comments on that?
Well, yeah, surprisingly enough, the champion is struggling. And, things are not looking too good for the champ right now. I don't know. I called it in the beginning of the season. I think there will be a new king of the mountain.
I think a lot of us called that. I mean, the last round of Season 3, he wasn't showing his pace. I mean, Season 3 was just a little eye flicker of what we'd see in Season 4 with Destiny winning. And Abdi has rejoined us. Believe it or not, Abdi isn't even in last.
Ooh,
but,
somebody went off.
Kev Berge slowing off turn 23. Oh, what is this going to be? 3 wide entering turn 1. They split him.
Ooh.
Good move from the Haas's as they get by.
Nice.
And Kev Berge's left the session in frustration. That is it.
Abby left the session.
Yep, Abby disconnected. Seafreeze in the pits.
In the pits. That whole wing. Oh, boy.
He just hopes for a safety car now, and I don't even think we have a safety car to turn on, so his race is most likely done and over on the opening lap in Singapore.
Uh-oh.
He's going to have to suffer a lot in this race due to the fact that this is recorded as the longest race we'll have within... I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's by mileage, or I think it's by time. The longest race we'll have by time. I'm not sure by mileage. But,
okay.
Yeah, I know it's going to be a long one. So Seafreeze, he's going to have to suffer back in 20th for a long, long time. Unless something happens. Unless 19 other drivers crash out in front of him. Don't think that's going to happen. But we'll see.
No,
we'll see.
It's possible, but I don't think it's going to happen. Right.
Yeah. So, we bring ourselves to Singapore, like we said, 31 laps. What do you think the tire strategy is going to be for some of these drivers?
I think a two-stop. I think a two-stop for most of these drivers. You probably could pull a... Well, I think Destiny would be able to... Wow.
Oh, hold on.
Speaking
Sector 3, TCCO. Parked in turn 22.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what happened. His car just came to a complete dead stop in 22 to 23. And I think that was a game glitch. I'm not sure. Because his car just came to a dead stop. There's no damage.
Truth in the pits.
Must be a game glitch. Because he has no damage.
Truth is in the pits.
Yep. Ultra soft tires. Fixing that front wing.
New wing. Yeah, it was. I'm going with a two-stop for most of these guys. I think the front row will be able to pull off a one-stopper. I think the midfield and the back will be two stops, tops.
Yeah, I can agree with you on that one. I mean, I would either say 1 to 2 stop most likely. I see some drivers actually do 2 stops here, or I mean a 1 stop here, and they'd have to go from super softs to softs, or even if better, ultra softs to super softs. I don't think it'd work though if you did, that combo. Most likely it'd be super softs to softs. That would be the preferred way to go if you're going to do a 1 stop.
Yes.
Just addressing, for someone in the chat asking, it was more than amazing, asking Destiny in professional title battle. Do have to realize, Professional made his debut 2 weekends ago, or last race in race 4. We have a 12... Oh, what happened?
Oh, we had a... I don't know if that was a glitch, but looked like Blaster Brennan went into the wall, but he's fine. Never mind. Continue, I'm sorry.
At first, I thought you said Braster Blennon for a second. That's a very interesting...
Blaster Brennan, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a very interesting combo. Little tongue twister. Like we were saying, Professional joined last race, and, well, he only has, I want to say 25 points on the board. I'm not sure how much a race win is, due to the fact that 12 drivers get points. TCR points format is different. But Destiny won the opening 3 rounds. The 4th one went to Professional. And now, if Professional raced from the beginning of the season, yes, this would be a title battle. These 2 drivers really, really close on pace. So I would not be surprised if we would have one for season number 5, depending on where these drivers place. Do bear in mind that Trinity Competitive Racing announced that we will be having a second tier for season number 5, TCCO, following down the grid order once more.
He just hit the wall there, lost a piece of the wing.
Oh, it's a bummer.
Yeah.
So, the grid, single file again. It is half a second between Destiny and Professional again. I imagine if these 2 were teammates, they'd be really racking it up. I mean, it's more like what you saw in the late 1980s with the MP44 running 1-2 every single race. But
oh man, that was total domination, man.
Yeah,
that was good.
Yeah, imagine if Germine stayed in the league. Imagine what McLaren would have on their hands. So 1-2. I mean, first 3 races, it'd be a double podium for the team. Now that Seafreeze is there, I think, we have a lot better chances actually going down to the inside. There goes Professional. Wheel to wheel in turns 1 and 2 and 3. He's going to try and take the lead, but a switchback for Destiny. Wheel to wheel off turn 3, and they're still going at it. He may try the switchback off turn 4 as Professional clears them for the race lead.
Nice.
And beautiful move. Got fantastic exit off turn 23 and take the lead from him and defend the switchback set Destiny tried to put on. Ran wide in that corner and pushing him into that corner. These two drivers are still going at it. So yeah, like I was saying, now that Seafreeze is on McLaren, I think they have a bigger chance of getting a double podium within the team. But I don't think it'd be big enough as, you know, what it would have been in the past that we, you know, had former drivers on the team. But you know, every week, every race, there's always a certain team that you always have to look out for. And I think for the rest of the season, it's gonna have to be Williams and McLaren. These two teams with their two lead drivers. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say lead drivers. I mean, in McLaren, it's really an equal driver role. But with Destiny and Professional, these two are gonna be ones to look out for every single round.
Oh, yeah.
Because with the first 3 rounds, like we said, sort of the start, like Nigel Mansell got 92, pulled away with every single win for the first 5 rounds. For Destiny, it was the first 3 rounds that he pulled away with, and then Professional came in and stomped on that dream, and now it's those two battling, and expected to stay like that for a while. I mean, despite the, you know, return of NR, who's in 3rd, falling to the grips of Roll, who's in 4th. Do you think we'll see a battle?
Oh yeah, absolutely, no question about that. That's gonna be a switcheroo right there. You know, that's just great entertainment. Whoa. Great entertainment. Somebody looked like somebody went wide. I can't. Was that the?
Oh, hold on. Into the pits.
Is that the?
Into the pits goes Lion as Norwing gets passed by MRX.
Okay.
And a penalty for Destiny, by the way. I'm not sure if you noticed that one.
No, I didn't notice that one. Sectors 1 and 2.
Oh,
we got some there.
There's been a crash.
Kev Beggy.
Wasn't he a lapped car?
Yeah.
Oh, CD's out.
Oh.
He's furious. He was involved in that incident, and he is not too pleased with what he just saw. He pulled it off to the side and calls it quits on lap 6.
Oh, jeez. You hate to see that.
Yeah. Go through the field. Let's do a little grid rundown. You know, we are 6 laps into this thing, and we'll go like this. It is Professional Destiny and our Roll Motor, wheel to wheel, Motor and Cami Pants, and Cami Pants squeezes his way into the top 5. So now,
nice move.
It is Cami Pants, Motor, Craze, Be Good, Cam, Brennan, MRX, Norwing, TCCO, Riker, which is Race Car Man, Lion, Truth, Seafreeze, CD, Abdi, and Kev Berkey, rounding out the top 20.
And keep in mind also that Cam is on the soft tires while the others are on the ultra softs.
Yeah. Good play factors. Craze gets 5 for 6, and Motor is falling down like a rock. Actually, he's into the pits. That is why.
Yeah, he's in the pits.
Yeah.
So is Norwing. No, Norwing didn't go in. I thought he was going to go into the pits. He just lost the place.
So 7 laps into this race. Go back up towards the front. It is Professional still leading against Destiny. And as we see a little downtime here between these drivers, not much going on. Let's look for a battle. I'm looking at a gap. Let's look with Brennan. Riding on board. He's reeled in Cam. He's on the soft tires compared to Brennan on the ultras. And we could possibly see a battle here with the next lap.
Let's see. I don't know. Brennan's falling back a little bit. Maybe those ultras are lifespan is starting to
degrade,
decrease. Yeah.
I can see every corner that back end just slides out, and Brennan just has to catch it. Not too easy for a driver to do. Especially here, no. So again, like we said, while we're on a little downtime, okay, so you used to race in TCR. Some people don't know that. Kev leaves the session. You used to race in TCR. Tell us a couple memories or moments that you have from Singapore, from your racing career here in TCR.
Oh, jeez. Oh, well, you know, to quote Anthony Davidson, I struggled quite a bit here. Um, um, I enjoyed it. It was fun, but I think I did a little bit better in your league than I did in this one because yeah, it wasn't too pleasant. Oh, Brennan, time penalty 3 seconds, and I'm like an NFL team. I have that good first half, but then the second half is like, what happened? So the first half I'm good. The second half of the race, it's like, you know what? Let's just pack it in, guys. Just wait till next week. So, no, I don't do too well. But I love racing here more in the day than at night. Believe it or not.
I agree.
There's something different about the circuit.
You don't. I mean, you don't get to see this track too often in the day. So yeah, I could see where you're coming from.
Yeah, unless you're in what is that? Is it F3000?
F3000
that does that?
I didn't know they raced here in the day. I thought they raced. Well, now that I think of it, I don't think they put on a night race for Formula 3000. But I never really thought of it like that.
Yeah, 'cause I think they do. I think they're doing it during the day, early that day, and then Brennan just lost a piece of the wing, so. Like you said, he's struggling with that back end, so.
Whoa! Off the final corner, Professional. Ever so close to the wall. And speaking about Professional, caught on camera while you were talking, battle for the race lead, they switched positions.
Brennan!
Oh, Kim Pants, into the pits. Roll is in, so is NR. Will there be a stack up? Off the
Brennan
pits.
just moved up.
Top 6. I know you're excited because he's your driver.
Yes, but I'm nervous at the same time because he has that right front wing. That plate is off, so that downforce is going to hurt him.
Puts on the ultra soft tires. He's planning on pitting one more time today. Is Brennan. Cam stays out because he is not pitted yet today. He's planning on going the one stop. We'll see if Cam can do it. Go down to the field. There's TCCO, Kim Pants there, exiting the pits in 13th and 14th. But here comes Lion. And clears the Toro Rosso of Cami Pants.
That's another scary thing about that pit lane. It's right on the curb, and it's like, you know, easily you could take somebody's race out if you're not careful.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that. I don't particularly care for the exit of the pit lane here. It's something else. I'm not sure how to describe it. I'd probably describe it as Jordan Palmer's F1 career. I mean, that bad.
It's that bad.
Yeah, that bad. But I don't particularly care for it. I mean, some drivers will either turn in too early, break their front wing in the left side of the wall, or, you know, they'll swing in a little bit too wide, turning in a little bit late, to the point where they get a warning for, you know, for exiting the track, or exiting onto the track unsafely, which is pretty barbaric, in my opinion. But you know, I threw shade at Jordan Palmer because he has me blocked on Instagram for no reason. So if it's gonna roast someone, it has to be him. So he goes to defeat. Yeah, I have no reason. I have no clue why. No clue why. I never said anything about him on Instagram. So, sort of. I thought surprising, but Brennan's into the pits. Changing the topic.
Yes.
Brennan's into the pits.
Okay.
So they're fixing that front wing now.
Here. Okay. We got a battle of 9, 10, and was 11.
So
Motor just got overtaken by NR.
Congratulations to Motor. He's had a good day today. No, I'm not gonna say it. I think we all know what I was gonna say. That he's been lucky. I'm not gonna say it. I believe in commentators' curse because it happens too often when I commentate. So we'll just leave it at that. I want him to finish the race. So NR's in 8th place. Yeah, good day.
All right.
No, it's not too often. He has a good day.
That's what.
So Norwing's in 6th, 5th is Cam, 4th is Be Good, 3rd the Craze, 2nd is Professional, but 2.5 seconds behind him, or behind Destiny's Professional. Destiny leads in Singapore, approaching lap 11 out of 31, and we are approaching the first third of this race, and there goes Riker, slipping down the grid order.
Just went wide there. Man, he was doing good too.
Yeah. So as it stands,
hard braking there by NR.
I'm gonna look at Motor and Roll. These two are pretty close to each other. We may see a battle within the next lap.
It's a three-way dance. It looked like Motor just hit the wall a little, or skid the wall, I should say. It's a three-way dance.
Oh, he's gonna try and choose the pit lane. Enters his Motor. Motor is into the pits, and we'll see.
Running in the pits.
Oh, will he hold up the Mercedes right here? It's gonna be close right in front. Oh, that was ever so close. Norwing barely gets out. He was hoping that he wasn't gonna get held up. He's probably holding his breath there. So now the last pit stall is reserved. The Sauber of Motor exits the pits, fixing that front wing.
And CCO with the fastest lap.
Yeah. So, as we go through the field, do you have any comments so far? We're 1/3 through the race, and Destiny still leads by 1.9 seconds.
Oh man, you know what? I'm just waiting to see what happens when these guys pit, because I think that's when the real race is really going to begin. You know, right now I think they're just getting a little feel out of each other, but once those tires change, oh, it's game on. We'll see who can keep up with who. But I see Destiny looks like he's struggling a little bit. He's sliding out a lot there. I think both of them actually sliding out. I think the once again those ultra softs.
Yeah. So again, like I said, some of these drivers have not pitted yet. Some have. Gonna go to the stops. The top 5 have not pitted yet. So the drivers such as Destiny, Professional, and Craze are extending their tire wear, and most likely 99% will be going for the one stop in Singapore. And we'll see if it affects them, because the undercut is really efficient here. I mean, it works for a lot of drivers. So I would not be surprised if Destiny and Professional get passed to the lead, maybe by NR, because he did a massive undercut, and he already pitted. And he's been gaining a lot of time over the last couple of laps. And we'll see if it can be enough to pass Destiny Professional when they pit. It'll be a question to answer when they pit.
When they pit. I'm just surprised about the champ, Seafreeze. This is his home race here. He dominates this. And
home race. He's from America.
This is, well, it's like his house. He loves Singapore. But he's in 16th, and just surprising that he's this far back.
Huh. So again, Professional reeling in Destiny by a couple tenths per lap. It is now under the 1 second margin, which means last couple of laps he's been using DRS on him to try and reel him in. It's been really working down the straights. Neither of them pit. And it'll be another lap to ring on those old Ultra Softs, as running wide again is Professional.
Yeah.
Still 6-7 tenths. Not bad.
Hey. Truth. Oh. Yeah, 3-second time penalty. Hey, Cam is going up there. He's what? We're forgetting about this man.
Let's right on board with Professional. Oh, he's at the back end. Will he put a move on Destiny? Down to the inside. He's going to put on a move.
Boy.
Fantastic. In turn 5, the little kink. Oh, we're starting to see some rain. We're going to see some rain here in Singapore. This changes everything.
Oh, no. No way.
Oh, this is fantastic stuff. This is fantastic stuff for Cam. He is the only one that can make it. He's the only one that can make it on these tires from here to intermediates. Oh, he must be having a ball right now. This could possibly work out to the favor in the hands of the Sauber of Cam. What an upset that would be. He's never won in TCR. And imagine, let's put on the position change. He started, let me do my quick maths. Here we go. He started in 16th place. Yeah, imagine that, 16th of victory. Oh, what a show he put on.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I'm telling you, man. I had him. Top 10. I'm telling you. It's still early, though. It's still early.
Yeah, still early.
Still early. Man. Is this going to be just light rain throughout the session, or?
Well, I know this. Singapore is one of the quickest tracks for rain to affect slick tires. It's going to affect the track real quickly. So within the next 2 laps, these drivers will be pitting, and there goes Destiny. He'll be going for, he better be going for the intermediates. As a team director, if he's not going for the intermediates, he may or may not be fired. Let's see what tire he puts on.
Let's see.
Oh, he's putting on the slick tires. What are you doing?
What?
Oh my goodness me.
He knows something that we don't know.
Oh, that could be it. Maybe the rain is just staying for a couple minutes and going. They never know.
Boy.
But do remember, there's a lot of tunnels and bridges over this track, so there's going to be a lot of dry parts here.
Oh, yeah.
Be good. Intermediate tires.
Okay.
So maybe one of them is wrong, one of them is smart. I don't know. Professional assumes race lead on lap 14. He's struggling. Almost at the barrier. I'm speechless. I don't know what's going on. The rain is still falling, and by the time the rain stops, the track is still going to be wet.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of people pitting Norway intermediate tires. Truth. He's going to go for the intermediates, most likely. If he doesn't. Yeah. Truth would be the type of person, when it's pouring rain, to put on slick tires, not going to lie, but he's smarter than Destiny. I'm not sure if Destiny put on the wrong tires at the wrong time or just by an accident. Hold on, a battle. Never mind, that was an AI car. Or a ghost.
Oh, Craze. Uh-oh. Cam is on him. Cam and Craze.
Yeah, Cam is on him. Professional. Oh, look at this. A Williams 1-2. Forgot to point this out.
Yeah.
We'll see if it stays like this. Professional.
Yeah, you can really see it under that bridge.
Yeah, professional trying to extend that gap, trying to extend his tires to as far as can.
Cam.
Oh, there's starting to be some spray in the tires. Cam gets by.
Deuce.
Craze into the pits.
Oh boy.
Do you think it's a little too late for professional to pit? I mean, I'm not sure if it is. I think Cam should have pitted that lap or next lap. But then again, do you think professional can make it back to the pits? Because we ride on board. I see many streaks of lines on those tires for professional. He is wearing them and eating them up every lap. And of course, the wet conditions, they don't help the matter as he runs wide at the exit of sector number 1.
And the way Cam is driving right now, he has a 12-second gap. The 12 can become 6 very quickly. Now it's 11.9. Yeah, so I don't know, man.
We'll see.
Professional, yes, he can change, but I think he's afraid that he's going to lose some time unless, again, he knows something that we don't know. But it is time for him to change because it's 15 laps in. Whoa! So that back end just slide out.
Yeah.
Professional.
It's sort of expected now with the conditions and his tires at the state they're at.
Yeah. The last thing he wants is to slam into the wall and game over.
Yeah. So looking on now, if he doesn't pit this lap, 2 boneheaded moves from the race leaders if he does not pit this lap.
Oh boy, here we go. Okay, I think he's gonna make that move.
He's gonna have to pit this lap. I don't see him going another lap on those tires. Oh, look at that! Woo! Whoa!
Yeah.
Finally pits. Yellow sector 2. Oh, into the barrier. NR. Oh, I saw that coming. Locked up.
Craze.
He's gonna have to pit once more. NR's gonna have to pit and fix that front wing. They'll give Destiny back a podium.
Oh, whoa! We got a split out here.
Where is it?
Whoa!
Motor.
Oh,
what a hefty collision.
yes.
Destiny up to second. The rain is still there. Roll. Ultra soft tires. Professional.
Freeze in 11th.
NR. pits, intermediate,
and
front wing.
It sounds like from my headset you're talking like I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure if Cam is losing time out there because he's driving a superb race. He has not lost the back end of that car at all today. He's good under the conditions of rain, no matter what tire compound he's on. You've left the session, so...
Yes. Everything started to slow down like what?
Yeah, exactly.
And they're telling me the session no longer exists. I'm like, what? No.
You tune in onto the live stream. You can watch off of that, I guess, if you can't rejoin.
That's right.
Oh, I see. Hear your little notification in the background.
If you're just tuning in, or if you have the ESPN app, we have a technical difficulties. we will be back in this session here.
Oh yeah, Sensation's gonna try and get back,
Yeah,
and
back.
Cam's gonna pit this lap.
I'm gonna have to watch the stream.
Looks like Professional's not coping with the conditions. Destiny into the pits.
Okay.
I find it weird that Destiny pitted and Professional pitted. They were around the same time. And right? And then the first stint where they were before this pit stop, Destiny was so far ahead of Professional. Now coming down the line, where's it going to be against Destiny? Oh, he gets beaten by Professional.
Oh.
Cam is ahead of Professional. Look at this. Cam is in the Professional race lead. Once roll pits. Oh my. Yeah. Cam. Oh, where did that come from?
That roll is in first.
Yeah, roll's in first. But then again, he's gonna have to pit. He's not gonna stay out there. Cam's railing him in 2 seconds a sector.
All right, cool.
Seafreeze. What's going on, buddy? You are, not sure if he confused intermediate tires for some slick tires.
Oh, man, please don't make a bonehead move in the pits. You don't want that.
Oh, sector yellow 3. Be good. Same place as NR.
You don't want to see that. You don't want that.
I think I just realized I said sector yellow 3. I meant to say yellow sector 3.
It happens.
Yeah, it does.
The excitement.
Ronnie on board with Cam. He's already to the back end of him. Before this lap, it was a 6-second gap. B Good's out. One of the Ferraris are out. The other one is falling to the grips of Cam. Will he make a move? Oh, he's getting held up. This is going to help Professional and Destiny.
Oh, boy.
He's got to make a move here. A tricky place to pass. Can he do it? Oh, he put him in the barrier. Oh, terrible.
No.
Oh.
No.
He was desperate for that lead and the win. Oh, now he's going to hold up the guy. Oh, he's going to let him by. Okay.
Oh, boy. That's not good.
Running on board. Oh, it's going to allow Professional to run wide. Here comes Destiny off turn 23. Wheel to wheel across the line. Destiny into P2. How about that?
Wow. Wow.
Woo.
It is real slick out there, man. I think. Does it look like this? It might be the wets. The wet tires might have to come out, or.
Well, for Seafreeze, yes. Oh, taps the barrier. This is hilarious watching Seafreeze. I think he just wants to have some fun. Let's just say if I wasn't commentating and Seafreeze and Destiny were in a party with me and I was telling them what to do, they would not be where they are, okay? I was a little frustrated when I saw Destiny pit for slicks. Unless if he was about to get a puncture, I would have agreed with him, but if I were Destiny, you see the rain, Jeff says it's going to stay here. Put on the intermediates. That's a boneheaded move.
What is he doing? He's really staying on the...
And then Seafreeze, I think he's just giving up on hope. I have no clue what he's doing. I'm a little disappointed on what tires they decided to put on. There goes MRX, getting passed by the car team you used to drive for.
Yeah. This is strange.
This is the race that everyone will be talking about. This is the race that everyone will remember back and say, what? That's what they're going to remember. Because there's so many questions that don't have answers to them. There's so many things that are going to be unanswered here. I mean, the gap between Destiny and Professional, or Destiny and Cam, is now 1.4 seconds. Will Cam be able to hold on? I mean, despite Destiny being my driver, what an upset it would be for Cam to win it.
Hey.
Oh, he's reeling him in very quickly.
So far, he has not let me down. I said he's my sleeper.
Yellow Sector 3, most likely Seafreeze. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Gap is 0.8 between 1 and 2. Last lap, it was 1.4.
Man, this is crazy.
And
I'm watching from my phone as a backup. Plus, I am also watching the live stream off the broadcast of the party right now.
I have no clue what happened to Professional. I mean, those two were glued to each other, of Destiny and Professional, when it was in slick conditions. Once the rain come out, he's falling back like a rock. Destiny trying to retake that lead, and he's put on an exceptional performance in the rain. One to remember.
Well, I think the 007 will if these guys, Cam and Destiny,
pushing him,
keep having battles, he'll catch up very quickly.
Yeah,
I see the numbers are starting to fall.
It's around 3/10.
Ooh, that was a little love tap.
Yeah, you see that now. You're around 10 seconds behind, not that much.
Yeah.
TCCO, NR's off into the barrier. Does he have a front wing? Yes, he does, luckily.
Yeah, luckily.
Cam is probably shaking nervous right now. Oh, he's probably going to get some karma for what he put, when he put the Ferrari in the wall of roll.
Oh, boy.
So I think it was Bigo to roll. Had to be.
Probably. Ooh.
Final corner. Cam still leads. Lap 20. 12 laps to go in Singapore.
12 laps, man. Nerve-wracking 12 laps.
Yeah. One mistake from Destiny could really help Cam here and possibly give him the win. Well, though I'm not sure. Do you think those tires, the intermediates, can make it to the end? Because I'm not sure if they could.
Ooh, well, the question is, how long is the rain going to last? Is it going to be one of those, maybe 10, maybe next 5 to 10 laps in, and then, time to change to the dryers.
NR gets passed by Roll for P6.
I swear, if this rain stops and Seafreeze is on these super softs,
he's still not gonna get. Those tires must be worn out.
I swear.
Though, if everyone crashes out in front of him, then we may see a possibility.
Yeah, then we may see it, exactly.
Oh, again, look at this. Will Destiny put on a move? Down to the inside, he pushes Cam. Down to the inside, Destiny takes the lead. Finally, he gets by, but no, Cam around the outside. Finds just enough grip and clears him again. Woo! But he's gonna, he pushes him into the corner, turn 14. Oh, he's still there, and they're wheel to wheel. Still going at it for the race lead. Cam still leads.
Nice.
Oh, he's gonna try and block the inside. Oh my goodness me, what a battle. Oh, he's got to block the inside once more. Destiny's gonna try and pass down to the inside. Can he do it? Just enough room. There's wheel to wheel. I can't believe it. Still wheel to wheel. Oh, he puts him with the barrier, and Cam still leads.
Wow, what a race.
Oh my goodness, Cam wants this win more than his life. Oh, come on, sand the track, buddy.
Oh man.
Oh,
That last
such
gonna scare
a better exit for Destiny. He's gonna try to go down the inside, and Cam is defending very well. He bang wheels in turn 1, and Destiny finally clears him and takes the lead.
Oh man.
Oh, Cam is not gonna go down without a fight. No, that is for sure.
Not at all.
Okay, sorry.
There's no DRS, of course.
Yeah, no DRS. I'm not sure if they disabled it yet. Have they? I don't think they have. Let me hold up. I'm gonna find a car. Well, no one's using it. I never saw notifications saying that you can't use it. But yeah, no one's using it, so I assume it's gone.
Okay.
I was kind of hoping Destiny would fail to pass Cam. Kind of hoping that happened. Oh, look who we have in 16th. It is a teammate of Destiny. Oh, he's holding him up. What is he doing? Oh, this is gonna help Cam. Oh
no.
Well, I mean, now it's up to a second gap, so I think it held up Cam even more.
Right.
I'm not sure what Seafreeze is doing. I'm not sure. Is he gonna hold up professional?
What? No. I think he's gonna.
I have no clue what Seafreeze is doing. I still have no clue what he's doing.
Yeah. He's surprisingly to see him like this, especially with this track, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna park it.
And our Lion Cami Pants 3-car battle. Oh, bang!
Wow.
And our Lion going at it, almost causing an incident. Destiny into the pits. Cam
very close.
Back to the race lead. Ultra soft tires. There's still spray coming from the tires. I'm not sure if he pitted a couple laps too early. Do you think this is going to benefit Cam?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I think so.
I swear, Seafreeze, if you put on the intermediates, you are fired. Now that it stops the rain, if you put on... Okay, he is going to the Ultra Softs. Okay. Just...
Ultra Softs?
Ultra Softs. Well, he can finish the race on those tires, most likely.
Oh, my God.
I think... Cam is in the green. I mean, there is still spray coming from those tires. It's right on board with Destiny. Oh, there's still spray. Oh, Cam is gonna gain so much time.
Wow.
DRS enabled.
Man.
That answers my old question. It was disabled.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, come on, professional, save it. Woo! A little
Wow.
Tokyo Drift right there.
Okay.
Cam leads by 6 seconds, and Destiny back in third. Let's put it on a leader gap. Right on board, it is 29.1 seconds. We'll see if he improves over this lap. He is gaining a little bit, believe it or not.
Yes.
Despite, I mean, it sort of surprises me. There's still, spray coming from the tires. So I think those tires are so old for Cam that it's not even benefiting him anymore. Well, if those were new intermediates, that'd be something else. Cam into the pits.
Yeah.
Oh, he's definitely going to get passed by Destiny now.
Oh, yes.
Professional into the pits also. And Destiny swinging through. Oh, actually. He's gained another 3 seconds. Cam, and they're just in the pits now. Oh, they're gonna fix. Oh, what a terrible disaster! They have to fix that front wing. Oh, does that mean they're gonna pass the Sauber? Oh no! Professional goes by Cam. Oh, and what it could have been for the Sauber crew. They could have won today. If those spray coming from those ultra soft tires, believe it or not.
But let's see what happens here.
Yeah. Little ESPN again in the background. Destiny leads by 10 seconds over Professional.
10 seconds.
Interesting.
10 seconds is a hope and a dream.
Let's look at the fastest lap. It is a 1:42 flat by TCCO. And,
okay.
Good lap time. A little bit of a bummer for Cam, not gonna lie. Could have done so many things to hold that lead, but it was stopped. But maybe if he started on the super soft tires, could have helped him in the long run. I don't know. If he knew, then that would have been something different. But
yeah. But he has quick pace, so I think he will make up time greatly. Yeah. So still a lot left of racing.
I find it interesting that Destiny has a 10-second lead over Professional, and he's made one extra pit stop in this race.
How many is that 3 for him?
Yeah, 3, and Professional has 2.
Wow. Man, these guys are now.
No comment. Yeah, definitely. So, 24 laps in. Less than 10 laps to go. Do you have any race predictions as it goes forward with the last couple of laps?
Oh man, I don't know. It's I gotta agree with you. It's looking pretty good. I mean, I had Cam as my sleeper, and then I mean he came all the way from what's that, 16th?
16th, yes.
16th, and man, he would get driver of the day from me. No question. Whether he wins or loses. Well, you know. Jesus. Roll is a sleeper too. He's 4th.
Yeah. So still leading. Destiny opening that gap up to 11 seconds. Pretty close to 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And Roll in 4th. Yeah, like we're saying. Good job to him. Brennan, so close to Cam. Destiny, another 3-second penalty. Actually, I just realized Destiny has 6 seconds of penalties. Professional's been clean. So it's really a 4-second gap. I just realized if it kept raining, I think Cam still would have won if he maintained a 6-second gap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I realized that, yeah.
Yeah.
But now that the rain ended, Cam's back to 3rd.
Yeah. I wish you could know if they might be a little surprise of another raindrop coming down.
Yeah. Imagine if it rains again. That'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, it would. And of course, no safety car has shown its face.
Yeah, because it's disabled. Roll fastest lap time on those super soft tires. And that is a good lap from Roll. Yeah, none of the top 3 guys have really set a good lap, to be contender for the fastest lap time.
Funny enough, right?
Yeah. I mean, they're too busy battling.
It's true. Guys in 12th and 13th, they have the fastest lap.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Very strange race, indeed.
Yeah. Despite it all being a strange race, most likely Destiny's still finding a way to finish on top. But you know what, we're not going to say that just yet. We have 6-7 laps to go. And looking good for him. Despite, bottling one of, his pit stops. Putting on the wrong tire, pitting a couple laps later, but... So, lap 25, approaching lap number 26. And, yeah. So let's talk about the race so far.
Okay.
We've already talking about the people who have impressed us. And we've already talked about the people who have disappointed us. Seafreeze. During the, obviously during the time from when it was raining. But, let's talk about the drivers who it's going to affect in the championship, because like we said, the points leader Destiny is leading again. He's been untouchable this season. And
Yes,
unless Professional joined earlier on in the season, there could have been something different about that. But I thought it was odd. Even with the fastest lap time for Professional, he only gained a tenth or two on Destiny. So, lapping pretty similar to each other.
And that's tough when you got somebody that's... It's basically like it's a mirror image. It's very hard. You know, anything you can do, I can do better.
Yeah, definitely could. Yeah, like we're saying. Speaking about the drivers who have who have had a really good showing today, it's really going to boost them in the standings. I'd have to say Cam. He's not that high in the standings, and with today's result, it's definitely going to boost him of where he is.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. This race definitely stands out for him. And I got this feeling with this Destiny and Professional battle reminds me of the 95 season of Hill and Schumacher.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Crossing the line, lap 27.
Oh, I see a little end plate there on that collision with Destiny.
Collision with Destiny.
The wall.
The wall? Oh.
Yeah, he had a little end plate fell off on the right side, I believe.
Yep, now the gap is under 10 seconds.
So
I'm actually going to check.
Hurt him.
Yeah, I'm going to check race director. See how many penalties Destiny has. Oh my goodness me, there's too many to count. Truth, Brennan, Destiny. Okay, let's see. Destiny 1 3 second. Destiny, where is he?
Somebody gained 2 places on a penalty?
Huh. Interesting.
It was like an incident. It said it gained 2 places. I think they maybe an illegal overtake.
Yep, Destiny has 6 seconds of penalties. A stop and go for CD on lap 1 for gaining 2 places for cutting a corner. I would have just allowed him to give those positions back.
Right.
Let's see, and then a stop and go for lap 24. Blaster Brennan. He was ignoring the blue flag. Oh my goodness, Brennan!
Yeah, just recently got that.
You know better than that. Stop and go 22, speeding into the pit lane for Riker.
Gosh.
Yeah, I don't remember those popping up, but so really, if Professional wants to win this race, he needs to get within 6 seconds of Destiny, and the gap's starting to go down, but I'm not sure if it'll go down by enough. Do only have a couple laps to go.
Yeah.
Oh,
that downforce.
Too.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, that is Brennan slowing down. Off the track, no front wing. Oh, and he's trying to manually retire. And there it is. Brennan's out.
He's done.
Yeah. It was a shame, but it was fun while it lasted to have him with us in this race.
Now he's retired. He's done.
Yep.
He's done. He broke the car.
Gaps are pretty intensive between these drivers. Pretty big. I mean, MRX is close to NR, believe it or not.
Mm-hmm.
Right on board with MRX. Let's see if he can get close to NR. Oh, just cut him off.
Yeah.
Entering turn 1.
Yeah.
And he does have some company of GTR line behind. It's the same battle we saw 10 laps ago, and they have not pulled away from each other.
Wow.
Ooh. So again, coming to the end of Sector 1. Oh, running wide. Is GTR line.
Yeah.
Look on behind. Oh, MRX made a mistake. And running on board with Cami Pants. Gavin moved down to the inside of the Haas. And there, saving it is Cami Pants. What a move from the Toro Rosso driver. Just the door closed at the wrong time and was shut out of an opportunity to get by. Lying for a top 9.
Interesting.
Yep, but as we go through the field, We have 3 laps to go. It is Destiny, Professional, Cam, Roll, TCCO, The Craze, NR, MRX, Feature Line, and Cam. Me Pants right at the top 10. Brendan left the session. It is then 11th of Motor, Riker, Truth, Seafreeze, Brendan, Abdi, Be Good, CD, and Cav running out the final grid positions. Coming to 2 laps to go.
Oh my goodness. If possible, if I don't know how much of a miracle this can be, is it possible that Cam will move up a spot?
What do you mean?
As far as the penalties.
Well,
for
Destiny...
Professional is clean, right?
He's clean. Destiny has 6 seconds of penalties. The gap is 8 seconds. So no matter what, Destiny is still going to win this race.
Okay.
As it stands, the gap is decreasing ever so slightly every lap. Kind of curious to see if he'll be able to hang on.
Right.
Whoa, off the track. Off the track, Cayman Pants. Hitting off. Oh, the Haas driver. And Truth is out. Oh, he a real little rage quit in Sector 3.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, these 2 drivers are slowing down against each other. Not too happy with each other. And
no.
I'm not sure if they were trying to crash into each other or something. They're maybe gave the position back. I don't know.
I don't know. It kind of looked like it.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Let's go back up to the front of Destiny. Oh, lap car. That is Abdi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cap now is 8.5 seconds. What Professional needs is to gain 1.5 seconds over the next stretch of these next 5 sectors, or 1.6 laps, or 1.6 laps here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's going to be close, but we'll see how it goes down. That gap up to 8.7. So, Destiny's starting to pull up the power against Professional. Starts to realize that he needs to pick up the pace, or else Professional's going to get by him, because, Professional's been clean today.
Oh, yeah. Yes. This has been a great race. I really have enjoyed this. Had a little shower. Definitely Cam had it in the bag, but the heavens opened up, and I think he would have definitely had this one.
Yep.
But he's still on the podium.
The final lap for Destiny, and I was wrong in my calculations. It was 2.5 seconds, not 1.5.
Okay.
Yep. So Destiny now, it is actually a 1.5 gap, because Professional has gained a lot in that last sector. I'm not sure where it came from. It just came 5/10 out of one couple corners. Oh, and Lion and Cami Pants slowing down. These 2 have been going at it the entire race.
Mm-hmm.
So as we approach the last lap, Destiny didn't think he'd be finishing here, not in the circumstances that he would have hoped to see, but he's still going to finish on top today.
Oh, man. Amazing.
And he will be extending his championship lead once more. As after this, believe it or not, the halfway mark of TCR brings us to next weekend for another Grand Prix.
Yes, we need to know where that's
halfway,
where the next one's going to be at.
Crazy, halfway through the season.
Yeah.
Oh, the gap is 3.7, or no, not 3, 7.7 seconds. Not going to be enough, though. He needs 1.7 to get close, and I don't think it's going to do it, because we enter the final sector for the final time. It is going to be Destiny, the man that we had eyes on in the beginning of the season, coming through turns 22 and 23, and it's going to be Destiny. He wins here in Marina Bay and takes victory in the Singapore Grand Prix, and the 4th win of the season for him and McLaren, 4 out of 5. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yep. There you go. Congratulations, sir.
Second is professional. A momentous third place for Cam, starting 16th on the grid.
Wow.
Roll slides into fourth.
Oh, there it is. Nice. Nice. And let's give a shout out to the Craze, because that's another guy that's been had his struggles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So TCCO, congrats to him. MRX, get some love, you know.
Yeah, good 7th place.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see. Oh, you can see the background. Oh, was that Sea Freeze?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a burnout across the line, and lost a tire. Oh, the right. Oh. Oh.
Jeez.
I think that was NR, and it was NR in 10th. Pretty funny. The tire that's popped off of the car is red. The rest of the 3 tires are purple.
Yes, I'm looking at that. That's very I don't know if it's unique or weird.
Probably weird.
Yeah.
It's not unique. It's a game glitch.
Yeah. And you gotta love the fact that the guy's still celebrating even though his tire popped off.
Exactly. It is a win for McLaren. They're going to win 4 out of 5 this season. They're going to bring that back to the walking base in UK. Another win for McLaren, and another another trophy for what could be a future champion. Destiny back on top. Second professional, a future hope in TCR. Third is Cam. Good result for the Sauber team. Not expecting to finish where they did. And actually, Professional did have a 3-second penalty.
Right.
Did not know that. So here is our finishing results. It goes Destiny, Professional, Cam, Roll, TCCO, Craze, MRX, GTR Lion, Cami Pants, and NR around at the top 10. Go down further the grid. It is the Norwing Motor, Riker, Seafreeze, Brennan, Truth, wait, what? No. Abdi. But Abdi left in the beginning, so
yeah,
doesn't really matter. Abdi, Truth, Brennan, Be Good. Who is in the other run now? CD, CD, and Kev Berge round out the grid. So that does it. We'll get driver interviews from Destiny and Cam. Those are the 2 I'll be pointing out today.
Okay.
Yeah. Party's private, so you're gonna have to invite them.
Correct.
Yep.
Correct.
So as we wait, my stomach growls because I'm really hungry.
All right. Invites to Cam and
who was it? Destiny.
Destiny.
Yep.
Destiny and Cam. All right. And they should be arriving shortly. As we wait. And Cam is here.
Cam,
Hey, send Riker an invite.
We're only gonna get 2 drivers for today. Ones that really stood out to us. I mean, on a positive note. So Cam, how was that race for you? I mean, you were the most aggressive man out there. I will say that. It felt like you ran the Ferrari into the barrier in Sector 3, broke his front wing. I think that was Roll when you were battling. But then it was a battle between you and Destiny. The biggest battle I've ever seen you get in that you haven't wrecked someone. You kept it clean. You kept calm under the pressure with the bricks on your shoulders. You maintained P3. So a fantastic result for you, starting 16th on the grid. How'd you do it?
Soft tires and pace, really. I knew if I had the pace, I could make the soft tires, work at least a good 2/3 of the way into the race. And like you said on the stream, the wet weather helped, because as you know, I particularly like driving in the wet. So.
Mm-hmm.
But I just wanted to clear up the situation between me and Roll. I slightly locked up going under the grandstands.
Right.
So which resulted in me inadvertently putting them in the barriers. But I clipped the barriers with my front wing and chipped off a piece of my end plate. So I had to deal with not only destiny but wing damage for the final laps of that stint.
Oh, okay.
So not only was it a pass for the lead, it was also a costly pass.
Yeah.
I got you.
Any other questions?
Oh, well, I would say that if it stayed with the rain falling down, I think you would have clearly had won that race easily. Because, like you said, you was the most aggressive, and the pace that you was putting on was pretty damn good. I was rooting for you. I had you actually, I had you as my sleeper for the race. So you came through.
Heard that.
Yeah, you was the sleeper. So and they slept. So congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Yep.
So Cam's gonna leave. We will get Destiny in, and I was asking him in the group me why he pitted. I was a little frustrated with him if he didn't win. I was gonna argue my point to him. Have you invited Destiny yet?
Yeah, I just sent him. Sent him the invite in.
So on a scale from 1 to 10, I'd have to rate that race a solid 7. It's a lot of racing, but there's a lot of points in the race where it is single file. So yeah, it was a good race. So Destiny wins again. I don't know how. Did it by an extra pit stop. And a little carnage from Cam and a couple others. First off, I already asked you why you pitted. So I'm going to ask you a different question. Where were you able to find that pace where you made an extra pit stop and you were still able to finish the race many, many seconds ahead of, second place? How are you able to do it?
Well, the inner stint, it was like, because I broke my front wing on, whatever, 007, whenever we were battling out of the pits. Because, I went on to new Super Softs, and I gained a load of time on the Super Softs compared to 007, which I think he broke his wing before he came into the pits. So, I gained time whenever I pitted for new Super Softs. Then on the intermediate stint, I was even with a broken front wing, I was probably a second faster than Cam and 007. I was really surprised. I got stuck behind Cam. It's I had my broken front wing and I couldn't get a good run out of any of the corners. So I was great. And then, it's I pitted early because I had to change my front wing. So I pitted a lap early because it looked like it was dried up. So I was whatever. I just went in just to, try something different because I did, I had to change my front wing. And then I ended up gaining 10 seconds just by doing that. So I was great.
Worked out.
Yeah, no. And then I broke my wing again, but whatever.
Okay. One other question. I wasn't gonna invite him in here because we can never hear him. So I assume you were in a party with Seafreeze for this race, correct?
Yeah.
Did he say why he stayed out on the slick tires? He never put on the intermediates.
Well, because I was saying that it's I was because I went. Basically because of me.
Okay.
Because I said that I was gonna try to stay out in the Super Softs because I didn't think it was gonna be long enough rain. Whatever I said in the chat. I didn't think it was gonna be long enough rain, so that's why I pitted for Super Softs and my tires were going off, blah blah blah. And then so I was Seafreeze was like, oh yeah, should I go in? And I'm like, nah, I think you should just stay out. Yep. So
There you go.
no regrets.
No regrets. Okay. So that is your race winner. Destiny overcame the pressure and overcame the deficit he had to take victory today in the Singapore Grand Prix. Thank you everybody so much for watching. My name is Alan Cavagnar. I'm alongside Carl or Mr. Sensation. We will see you next week for another Grand Prix and Trinity Competitive Racing. Have a safe night, everybody, and peace.
Peace.